Hey guys, Eric here. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode. Before we tune in to the details today, I have one little favor I'd like to ask you. Are you listening to this on Apple Podcasts or Spotify? If you are, and if you haven't done it already, it would be so helpful to Anita and I if you could leave a 5-star review. It could just be putting 5 stars or even writing down something that you really enjoyed and learned from the episodes that you've heard so far. This kind of help would really improve our ability to give you better content and also to help other people find out about Taiwanica. So if you wouldn't mind taking just a few moments to do that if you haven't already, we would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, and we really hope you enjoyed today's episode. This is episode 17, talking about Independence Day in the USA. Welcome to Taiwanica. My name is Eric, and I am one of the hosts on Taiwanica podcast. And today, I am here with the lovely, the beautiful Anita.
Hi, Eric.
Hi, Anita. How are you today?
I'm good. The weather is really, really hot today.
It is. Anita, why don't you tell everyone who you are really quick?
I am the other host of Taiwanica podcast. I'm also a teacher, an amazing talker, and a new mom with this new dad who just celebrated his very first Father's Day.
Yes, I did. And it was wonderful thanks to Anita. Thank
You're
you
welcome.
so much. Yes, I am also a teacher on Amazing Talker. And we just found out that we have some students who are finding us now on Amazing Talker to learn English thanks to this podcast. So this is a little shout out to all of you out there, and thank you for supporting us.
Yeah, there's some students have been supportive for a long, long, long time. So we are very grateful to have
Very
them.
grateful, yes. So today we have a special edition episode, don't we, Anita?
Yeah, it's Independence Day in the United States.
And so why are we doing this episode today?
Because this is an upcoming holiday.
That's right. It is the next holiday in the USA, and it's a one that a lot of Taiwanese people and, well, foreigners have an idea about, but they're not really sure what are all the special quirks and traits of the United States Independence Day, right?
Yeah, we learned it like pieces from different places, like TV shows or...
Right.
The most funny one is we will watch news.
Uh-huh.
And the news will say, oh, there was a 热狗王. Like,
Oh, really? Like a hot dog king?
It's like, what's wrong with you people eating hot dogs during this day? Could you give us a explanation as a, American?
Well, sure. When it comes to any kind of meat, whether it's beef or pork, chicken, we really like to just barbecue on Independence Day. Mainly because it's hot, and because it's hot, everyone wants to go out and eat some barbecue, go on some picnics, meet up with family. These are the things that we like to do during a summer day. And so 4th of July is just basically a good excuse for all of that to happen. And, hot dogs are an American thing. So, that's
You guys are very proud of it.
we are. And so proud that we have contests on who can eat the most
Oh my
in
God.
in a very short period of time, maybe even 10 minutes.
So how is this competition like? You can eat, who can eat the most hot dogs within the shortest time?
That's right.
The winner.
Oh,
Who can become the hot dog king?
who can become the hot dog king? Well, basically, usually it's a team.
Team?
Yeah, it could be 2 people. It could be 3 people. I think usually it's 2. And what happens is basically those 2 people try to eat as many hot dogs as they can in a very, very short period of time. So I think like the newest record was in 10 minutes someone could eat 73 hot dogs.
Oh my God.
Yes. Isn't
That's
that crazy?
gross. Like, I don't know. So this is one of many ways that you guys celebrate your Independence Day? Any other, way of celebrate this special day?
Well, sure. But it's not like a special thing that everyone does. It's not like my grandma is up there smashing hot dogs in her face. It's a...
Why you always like to joke about your own grandma?
Well, I don't know. She's a fun lady. So it's not like that. It's more about like, if you really want to do it, it's an option. Like we have, lots of little events that happen on this day. But the most famous ones are, we like to eat. We like to go to picnics. We like to drink beer, especially Budweiser, the king of beers. And also light off fireworks, blow stuff up. USA! USA! She did it, not me. I was thinking it, though. I can
hear it from your brain. That's why
seriously.
I said it out loud.
But, this is basically the things that we like to do. Outside stuff, a lot of hot stuff, a lot of exploding stuff, just true to America kind of stuff.
I see. I remember this one time I saw a TV show. I don't remember the name, but basically in the show, there's an Independence Day. They blocked the whole street just to have a barbecue party. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, and it's definitely something that could potentially happen. I mean, after COVID, I'm sure that would be a thing. Maybe this year it could happen.
We'll see. So barbecue is a big thing for Independence Day.
Yeah.
So, and beer, and what did you say? Barbecue and beer.
Yeah, and, mainly because 4th of July is a good reason for family to get together. So besides Thanksgiving, another big family get together, not close family, but like those strange uncles that you maybe see once every 4 or 5 years.
Who is really good at making hot dogs.
Who's made good hot dogs, or like, pickles everything or something like that. We have every family has those weird people. And this is one of the holidays where you're actually able to meet them. So it's an excuse to gather.
It's good. Like, people getting together to celebrate as a union.
Yes, exactly. Right? Because we are united. The U of America.
So, that brings up to my next question. So, everybody knows American people like to shop. Like, buying a lot of things.
Ka-ching!
So what capitalism? So what is the things you guys must buy for this day?
Okay, so without a doubt, we need to buy some sort of barbecue food. Okay, we already mentioned that. That's an obvious one. But the next important thing is to have some sort of decoration. Now, I mean, not everyone buys decorations, but if you do, I mean, you're a cool person in the United States.
You love your country.
You love your country.
Much.
It's like my Taiwanese shirt in I have a Taiwanese.
He has a Taiwanese shirt.
I do. Yay, Taiwan. And it's basically the flag of Taiwan. So you'll see that everywhere here in the USA.
Oh, yeah.
American flags, left and right, or little tiny flags that people hold in their hands. Or they'll wear a big American flag hat. Stuff like this. The outfits, decorations, anything that is red, white, and blue.
The color of your flag.
Right.
I see.
Exactly. Other than that, it's definitely fireworks. Yes. In a lot of places, buying fireworks is not necessarily legal. So, us Americans really want to buy our fireworks though. So we have found alternatives for that. So, for example, in Oregon, it is legal to buy them. So you can buy, there's these tents that are put up for a short period of time. And then in there, they'll just have tons of different fireworks that you can purchase. From tiny little things that last a second to these really big things that can last up to 10 minutes. Yeah, it's a lot of gunpowder.
USA, US.
All right. Someone's really excited about this episode, everybody. And so, yeah, these are the most common things in the USA, or in Oregon. But in other states where it's not legal, they're going to maybe find these sketchy vans that are big and like just pure white. Not from China. Okay.
Oh, you heard me.
Yes. And they are selling fireworks to people. And people will go there to buy fireworks and then take them back to their state or something like this. This is very normal. To give you an example, in Oregon, the really big fireworks, the ones that you see at baseball games or at really big events.
Concerts, Super Bowl.
Those ones are illegal to buy in Oregon. So what people will do is that they will go to Washington, which is just across the river, and they're legal there, so they just go buy them and bring them back to Oregon and light them off.
All right. Yeah. You guys really like gunpowder, huh?
Yes, we do. USA.
US.
Okay.
I just got my cue.
Yes, you did. So that's the most common things that we buy.
Wow. It's expensive?
Fireworks? So it depends. If you want to buy the big ones like I was just mentioning, then yeah, each one is, I think, $5 to $20. So
that's not expensive.
Okay, for one shot in the sky, it's $20.
Oh, just basically you burn $20.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Ooh, and that's it.
$20.
All right. Okay, so
gotcha.
but some of the other ones, like if you buy, they usually have packets of fireworks that you can get, like a bundle. And it's like, oh, if you do these, it'll basically be all you need for one night. And they because of how many there are.
One night?
Yeah.
Okay. What do I need to do it for whole night?
That's the thing about 4th of July is that when it gets dark, because right now, because of it being summer, it takes a long time for it to turn dark, right? So it gets to like 9 p.m. and it's still sunny outside.
Yeah.
So people wait until about 9:30 to set off their fireworks, and then if you get this bundle set, it will last you 2 hours, and so it's 11:30. You're tired, you go to bed.
I see.
So it's a perfect thing, and so it usually is a good deal, $40, $50.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you can play all night, like 2 hours, like you said.
Yep.
I see.
You got it.
So, and by the sound of it, all American people are really, really, focused on the 4th of July. Like, it's very important holidays for all American.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to love your country, and you believe that the Americans, that helped establish this nation, did something that you're proud of, or you want to really say that you are proud to be an American, these kind of sensations, then it's a very common holiday for everyone, whether you are born here or you immigrated to the United States. It's a proud moment to say, yes, I am an American.
USA. USA. You gotta be ready for this episode. It's gonna be.
I don't know. I'm so sorry, fans. Public apology ahead of the publication of this episode. Good God, woman. All right. Yeah. Okay. So there are a lot of things you need to do, right? So I'm guessing everything that you celebrate, Independence Day is like whole day thing, right? No, I mean, it could be. It depends. Like, it depends on how many activities you want to participate in. So, for example, when I was a kid, I didn't really care much for the hot dog eating contest or the barbecue or the picnic.
What do you care?
I cared about fireworks.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So for me, it was about like, okay, 4th of July means I can blow stuff up. All right. So
under a lot of pressure when you were a kid.
Nope. I get to light everything off. I was just ready. I'm not going to follow that joke. Okay. So, anyways, so what I was trying to say is that for me, it was just about fireworks. And so that means it was just an evening event. But for other people, it's really important. It could be a whole day thing. You can go out to there's county fairs, there's like little rides you can get on, and play little games, like shooting games and win stuffed animal prizes. It can become a whole day thing. There's plenty of activities on this day for it to be like that. It just depends on your interests. Some people just get drunk the whole day. You know, some people just eat food all day, you know, and some people do nothing. It really just depends.
Cool. It's a very fun Independence Day celebration because in Taiwan we just have a day off. That's it. We don't do anything special.
I'm aware.
You know, it's kind of pity. And every like in Taiwan calling National Day, and there will be like president have a speech, you know, because you know the relationship between China and Taiwan. So that you know, whenever we celebrate that day, and then China will be unhappy and stuff like that. You know, it's a very complicated relationship. So in the United States, is it the same that your president will have like public speech and everybody sing the national anthem?
Yes. So that's a very good question. There will definitely be a speech from the president. And also, all of the army will do a gun salute. And they will shoot their guns 50 times, one for every single state. One shot for every single state. And, we will do things that like show our pride. But do we have any controversy on 4th of July? Absolutely not. What's up? Yeah, you calm yourself down, okay? All right. So, no, but instead, we're really proud. Everyone is really proud. So we'll spend a lot of money on expressing that. So to give you another example, besides the shooting guns in the air, another thing is that our Air Force will get into their rockets, or sorry, jets, not rockets. And in the back of the jet, there will be colored smoke. So it will make the United States flag in the air. It's really cool.
Just the color or the real flag?
It's just the color.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's the same in Taiwan then.
No,
we also
really
do
cool.
that.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. So yeah, they do that. And then, other than that, the only other thing that is really surprising that a lot of people don't know about the United States is 4th of July is actually not the Independence Day.
What?
Yeah. It's actually not. It's the day where it's announced. That's why it's called the Declaration of Independence. To declare. They're saying, hey, it's Independence Day. And they said it on the 4th of July. So that's why everyone thinks it's the 4th of July. But the day where it was actually agreed on by all the fancy old men in the courthouse wearing their fake white wigs, and saying "Here, here," it was actually on July 2nd.
Really?
That's right.
July 2nd.
Yeah, so 2 days before. And the actual day that the government approves the independence from Great Britain was on August 4th. So July 4th was only made the day of independence was because some people were sending out letters to people saying, hey, we got independence on July 4th. And so word got out.
Okay.
That
too late.
Yeah, it was too late.
There's no way back.
All the citizens around America were like, "Oh, this is the day. This is the day." So okay, so the government just kind of lifted up their hands. They're like, "Oh, what can you do?" So that's why we celebrate on the 4th of July.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
All right. So now you got me very excited to see what would happen.
Yes, and we should share some video of your first 4th of July.
That would be great. Yeah, it's my first 4th of July. So I'm also very excited about that.
Yes. So we'll definitely share with you on our website on Taiwanica.world a couple of pictures, maybe even a video of Anita enjoying her
shooting fireworks.
Yep, her first fireworks shoot off. And it will be a fun little event for you to see. Yeah.
That'll be great.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
And so you can also feel like an American. And speaking of you know what you can be? You can also be a Taiwanican.
Wow, what is it?
Oh, so what Taiwanican is that we, on a website called Patreon, have some benefits for our listeners like you to support us with our podcast so that we are able to make more great episodes like this for you to learn new things about not only America and Taiwan.
That's great.
Yeah. So what are some of the benefits that are in there?
So there will be a different plans. For different plans, we provide different things for you to enjoy.
That's right.
It's not just listen to podcasts. Sometimes we might, have like Q&A, personal Q&A episode just for you, or like lottery. We'll give away some of our Taiwanica products, stuff like that.
Yeah, so there's lots of little things that you can learn about on this website, which will be on the link down below. It's patreon.com/Taiwanica. Very easy to find.
That's right.
Yeah, so it's a wonderful thing, and we would love you all to support us making this great, what would you call it? Beautiful, amazing
connection
through podcasting. All right, let's not get too emotional here. I need to calm down. All right, so thank you so much for listening today.
Thank you so much.
Is there any final words that you'd like to say, Anita?
No.
No? Sounds good. No, and I don't either. So we love you guys, but we're out. See you later. It's getting hot in here.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks so much for tuning in to Taiwanica. If you're enjoying the show, please feel free to rate, subscribe, and leave a review wherever you listen to your podcasts. That helps others find the show, and we greatly appreciate it. Thanks again for listening, and we'll catch you in the next episode.